Shalom from a bomb shelter in Israel. You know, the very place that we as a nation, millions of people, have had to live in and hide from the missiles from the terrorist group Hamas and the head of the octopus, Iran. What is this that we're hearing? In reward, Portugal wants to recognize a state of Palestine. UK wants to recognize the state of Palestine. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has announced that Canada will recognize a Palestinian state at the UN General Assembly in September. And I'm just shocked. Are they not seeing what we're seeing? People's legs being broken with metal pipes, them stealing their own people's food, complete straight up jihadism. Is that worthy of reward of a state? I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm dumbfounded. I'm flabbergasted. And even, you know, it's 38 senior lawyers in the UK, including members of the House of Lords, published a very sharp letter to Lord Hammer in the UK. In the letter, the lawyers warned that recognizing a Palestinian state in the current situation could violate international law. According to them, Palestinian state doesn't meet the criteria for a state. You know, lack of clear borders, without a government, a lack of conduct, foreign policy. I mean, don't people have to not be barbaric and not be, just come fresh off a massacre of the only democracy in the Middle East? They came into our homes, and I mean, you know this. We should have never left. You know, many people in Israel just say, we should have never left Gaza. 20 years ago, we did this thing called the disengagement in 2005 and left Gaza, and a lot of people in Israel believe that gave the groundwork for terrorism to just breed unchecked like a virus. Okay, I'm just going to say this not just to Canada, Portugal, UK, any other countries that might be considering declaring a Palestinian state. They've never asked for a Palestinian state next to us. They've only asked for our destruction. That you don't give Hamas a state. I'm going to say this isn't how you treat an ally. We're an ally. Israel's an ally of you. And peace is only possible when Hamas and all these Palestinian terrorist groups will lay down their arms, release our brothers and our sisters, our sons and our daughters, release the hostages. And Hamas has consistently rejected peace. They've rejected every opportunity. And they should be held accountable by Western governments, not capitulated to by Western governments. UK government is on the brink of betraying Israel and appeasing terrorists through this political posturing. Do you really think this is going to bring peace to the Middle East, peace to our region? Like they're going to stop digging those tunnels? They haven't even asked for a state. It's not what they do. They want our destruction, and they're going to keep trying all kinds of different ways. It's incentivizing Hamas to oppose a ceasefire and to seek maximum concessions, to never release the hostages or anything. So really, to all these countries, there's underlying problems in the country. I saw what happened with the New York Times. When New York Times retracted their incorrect statement, New York Times was attacked. The building was vandalized, spray painted, windows broken, I think. The building was trashed because they took back the false statement that they made about Israel purposely orchestrating a starvation campaign. We can't be rewarding terrorism. It doesn't bode well for any of us. It doesn't bode well for your countries or our country. Don't give anti-Semites a seat at the table among all the other nations. How does that make any sense? We don't hate the Arabs. We don't hate the Palestinians, but you don't reward terror. Don't empower Israel's enemies. Don't endanger Israel's security. Don't undermine Israel's sovereignty. Don't recognize a Palestinian state. Don't do it. We're going to continue to defend and search for our brothers and our sisters. We're going to defend Israel. We're going to defend this one democracy in the Middle East, not allow jihadism to have its way, and we're not going to capitulate to them. I'm going to tell you, God is going to judge those who go and reward jihadism. Deuteronomy chapter 20 verse 4 says, "The Lord your God is the one who goes with you to fight for you against your enemies to give you victory."